know now. Y'all already know.
Should have known better.
Yeah. Woo. Woo. You see my man right here, right? He ain't got nothing to say.
I don't. We should just end this reaction video right now.
I guess that's it. All right, you guys.
No, we done. We out. What's going on, y'all?
Yo, what's going on? It's your boy Dane Diddy.
Ambitious Ace.
Bang, bang, boomerang.
And we just came from the SuperM concert, the Atlanta stop.
Yeah.
Our voices are just now starting. I mean, you can probably hear the little ruffle in my voice.
Yeah, mine's getting a little better, you know.
Yeah. It was a great concert.
It was great, y'all.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, man.
First of all, shout out to everybody that linked up with us at the venue.
Oh, man, that was
It
cool.
was really cool.
Yeah, it was really dope.
Really
If we
dope.
didn't get a chance to speak to you or take a picture, man, really sorry. Really sorry.
Really sorry.
Yeah.
Really.
Just want to throw that out there right now.
Yeah.
So,
Where do we
first
start?
of all, make sure y'all watch some blogs.
It's going to be hilarious.
We was late.
I'm sorry.
We had some issues.
I hope I got enough footage of us being
We got
late.
some traffic issues.
Everything.
Man, we was just so bent up on getting there.
Yeah. But when we got to the show, though, it definitely all made up for it, man.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
And so the show started off with "I Can't Stand the Rain."
Yes.
Yeah, man. Them drums.
I'm talking about we literally walked right in.
Right in.
Yeah,
right
right.
when
They were
right-
doing the intros.
They were doing the intros,
Yeah.
and then next thing you know, the show started, and we were just sitting down like, man, the timing
And-
on this was perfect.
And you know, shout out to the girl who's trying to steal my seat.
Yeah, she was on.
I had seat.
With the 6-inch lens.
Yeah,
Well, my bad. That,
She
the
she had
8-inch.
the whole
She had
camcorder.
the
Now,
sawed-off
listen.
shotgun lens.
I read the camera policy, y'all. It said that we couldn't bring anything with detachable lenses. So I'm like,
Right.
okay, I just got to use my phone, sadly.
But
I
we-
could have
we-
brought my damn
But it was the
camera
same
in
thing
there.
for the Blackpink concert. Remember, Homeboy came in there with the rig.
whole
with-
gimbal and everything like that.
Yeah.
So I don't know. Am
How
I
you do
missing
that?
something out here? Is there a policy that I don't know? Maybe because I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
Can we get special treatment? TRC?
K-pop fans, it's like, screw your policy. We got our own policy.
But yeah, shout out to the girl. She was seating my seat. We were seating in row P, 18. I was seat number 18 in section 100. I had to not ask her nicely.
Somebody's going to be like, I was sitting right next to you.
I had to ask her nicely because we came in. Dame was on 16.
I thought she
Right.
just was moving
No,
over.
bro.
I thought
she,
so, too.
She was sat there.
Yeah.
And when I Can't Stand the Rain was going on, she was in front of me. And I'm like, hold on, I don't know you that well. I can't have you in front of you, in front of me like that. But I just like, hey, this is my seat. Can you move? Now I didn't tell her to move into the row in front of us. She did that herself.
Yeah.
But you notice she moved again. I don't think she had the right seat.
No.
Of
I think
course
she
not.
was seat hopping.
It's just that it was center, so it
Yeah.
was a good position to take
Yeah,
video
with that
with.
camcorder
Great
she
angle.
had. She had a great angle.
She reached in her bag and pulled out the
Pulled off
longest
the
lens
sawed-off
ever.
shotgun.
Oh my goodness, man.
But back to the song, guys.
Yeah,
yeah,
back to
yeah,
the
yeah.
song.
Can't Stand the Rain, man.
Yeah, yeah.
How was y'all feeling about that performance?
Man, just hearing that live,
Yeah.
I was already in love with the song, but just hearing it live, just seeing the performance of the song, they came out swinging. I mean, it wasn't no warm up. They just
Yeah.
came out.
Yeah, they came out, killed it.
Yeah.
The choreography, straight smashed it.
Yeah, I love that. They just jumped right into it and was like, yo, we here. Everybody was screaming. Really amazing.
Yeah.
Then Taemin. Well, no, actually, they did like an interlude.
Yeah, they did.
They
Like
kinda
a small
talk-
interlude.
Yeah.
They kind of talked.
Well, no, they didn't.
They didn't?
No, Taemin went
Yeah,
right into
that's
his.
right. They jumped
Yo,
right
yo,
into
you're
Taemin.
right.
Yeah,
Yeah, you're
Taemin
right.
went right into his.
Taemin
He
went
had
right
like
into
a little
his.
dance breakdown.
Yeah.
You're right about that.
Yeah.
Straight. Because they all went down.
Yeah.
You're right. They went down, and Taemin was the only one left, and I was just like, oh man, it's about to get real.
Then he had a dance breakdown, and
Crazy.
then as soon at the end of it, he had the hat on,
Yeah.
and then it went straight into
Did one of the dancers give him the hat? I was trying to figure that out.
Yo, they performances was so silky smooth. I don't know.
Yeah.
They was in it.
All I know is Taemin was on stage. He was dancing. He was killing it.
Mhm.
Then he started singing, and I could hear him a little bit. I felt like they needed to turn down the track a little bit and
Yeah.
turn him up.
Yeah.
But man, after that, Mark said that he was sick, and it didn't
We could not
seem like
tell.
he was sick. No.
because he took that leap of faith at the end of his set.
Yeah,
Like
yeah,
he just
he literally y'all got to watch the video. He literally just kind of like just disappeared into the ground. Like it was just like, yo, what the?
what happened? For real.
Like it was amazing. Like I was just like, man, that was crazy. It was like one of the dopest moments of the show. Like y'all don't understand. Look at the blog. Like he literally just kind of like just and just like sunk into the abyss.
Yes.
And
And it was
then-
right on key. Like he did it right as soon as the song ended.
Like Southern.
And I think he did it right when he said goodbye.
Yeah.
Like literally, he did.
And then Taeyang came out
Woo!
and did GTA.
Yo.
Yeah, first off, his outfit was fire.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The
Everybody's outfits. Oh man, they was
killed
killing
it.
it.
Yeah, his outfit was super fire though.
Yeah.
He came out with all the swag in the world, killed the performance. The building was going nuts.
Yes.
I hadn't heard this song before.
I haven't either. But
It's
it
something
was a
that I
great
would love to
introduction.
hear while I'm playing GTA. For sure. That was crazy.
And then right straight into supercar. Nice transition.
Yeah,
Nice
Supercar
transition.
Oh,
was.
supercar.
yeah.
That bass though. I know y'all felt that.
Man, it was like
I
shaking.
like how they kind of did it at first because all the members weren't up there at first,
Yeah,
and then like
yeah.
everybody slowly kind of like came into
Yeah,
it, and
yeah.
it was super fire.
Yeah, that was a
super
good one.
amp.
The bass was trembling in there, y'all. Like man, I could feel it in my feet.
Yeah.
And that's when they took. That's when they talked to us.
Yeah, after in the supercars
After
when they did the
supercar.
break. Yeah.
They talked to us.
Yeah.
10 ran away.
Yeah.
You saw him rip off his jacket, and then next thing you know, he was back,
yeah.
and his outfit was
Yo,
super hot fire.
Let me
Yeah.
tell y'all right now, man. 10 has impressed me so much.
Save that, man. Save
No,
that.
it's right there. He's the next
No.
song.
We will talk about this at the end. I got.
I'm ready to talk about it, man.
Just roll with me, man. So how did you feel about the 10's performances, though?
That's what I was just about to talk about.
Nah, you don't go that much in depth.
All right, man. Listen, 10, he killed it with his solo, man. He was so elegant with his performance, man.
Yes.
It was just something amazement. Like I remember in Moonwalk when he had that little dance solo. I was just like, yo, 10 is about that business. But actually seeing him perform his own solo was amazing.
Yeah, I wasn't too familiar with Ten's work. Yeah, seeing that was like an eye-opening experience. It was kind of like it was really different. So it was really cool.
Yeah, 10 destroyed it.
Yeah.
And then Beckham came out.
No.
Straight.
Before that, Lucas had.
Oh, yeah.
Don't
oh,
forget
yeah.
about Lucas.
Man,
Yo,
that
Lucas-
thing
Lucas
What was
is
the song?
solo.
Lit.
Yeah. Yo, that joint right there,
lit.
that was probably, to me, the funniest thing of the
Bruh,
whole
The,
concept.
the setup
lit.
that he had behind
Oh, my
him.
God. It was so perfect.
The video was perfect.
It was perfect.
Oh my goodness.
That I need that song ASAP.
Yes.
Whatever
That
it's
was lit.
called, wherever it is,
Yes.
I need that CD quality sound version
Yeah.
on my phone.
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
I will be listening to that, doing that dance. That it just kind of reminded me of like a cha-cha hokey
Yeah.
pokey
Yeah.
type.
Yeah.
It was hilarious, man. He
Easy
killed that.
two-step.
Yeah.
And then Beckham came out.
Came out with Betcha and then went straight into UN Village. Whoo.
Man, Ace had an orgasm.
Yo, I was going crazy, y'all. I ain't gonna lie, bruh.
He turned up.
Yo.
Yeah,
I don't even know if I got that on video. I think I was recording the song.
It was shaking. Yeah.
It probably was shaking a lot. So,
Yo, by the way, if any of that blog footage from my phone is shaky, I'm sorry. I was trying to enjoy the show.
Yeah.
And there were times where I look at the phone like, oh, snap. It's
yeah,
over in the
I was
corner.
like,
yeah.
too.
It might be
Because
kind of hard.
I'm bopping, but I'm trying to counteract it by moving it up and
Yeah,
down as I'm
yeah.
going up and down.
Yeah.
The stabilizing on my phone ain't that crazy.
Oh no.
And, we was at a different angle, too. So I was just like, man, I got to pay attention to this concert. We wasn't close like last time, but still.
No, I mean, it wasn't bad.
It wasn't bad, but I do miss being close. I wish I was a little bit closer. But, yeah, I was going crazy when UN Village came on. He killed it. He was singing, y'all.
Yeah.
He was singing.
Then they came through with a new song,
Woo.
Man.
Dangerous Woman.
Yes.
Flamethrower.
We need that SuperM repackage now.
Man. I think
Yeah.
when he first came on, you just saw a bunch of fire on the screen.
Yeah.
So I'm like, my eyes already perked up and like, what's going on here? And then the song dropped. It had like a little trap vibe or something like that.
Yeah.
It was hard.
And I like how they were just walking around, commanding the stage. Everybody
Yeah.
was like different places of the stage. So they was doing their thing, y'all. I want this track.
I was like, how did I miss this song? But it must be a new song.
Yeah, it's a new song.
Yeah.
Most definitely.
And then I think they spoke again, right?
Yeah, they spoke after
They
that
spoke
one.
again.
Yeah.
Really cool.
Like I feel like there was 4 members on the stage, 3 members.
Because this was the break. I think the break was after Dangerous Woman when
Yeah.
they played the dropping little featurette with the documentary.
Yeah.
Oh,
Then
yeah.
they came
Took a
back out
break.
with Too Fast, I think.
Nah, I feel
You
like
think so?
I think they talked, and then like so 4 of the members went to the stage, 3 of the
Yeah.
members stayed up front, and then the 3 that were up front, I think they went away, and the 4 because the 4 singers did
because
Too
4
Fast,
did Too Fast. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
You're right.
and that they straight destroyed Too Fast.
And then that's when
that dance break when they danced break at the
Man.
end and they kind of sped it up.
Man.
It looked like one of the 2
And-
times dance
and
challenges
the way
we
they
did.
had the screen, like kind of like in triangles, showing each member, because they was all on different parts of the
Yeah.
stage, but they was killing it. Like everybody had their own little angle to see, so it was really, really dope.
That footwork was amazing.
Yeah,
Ooh,
of course.
man, yes.
It looked like one of the 2-time challenges we
Yes,
checked out.
it
Yeah.
really did.
That-
They was
that's
doing
all I
it
kept remembering.
effortlessly, Yes.
Yeah, so then Baby Don't Stop Me, Taeyang and 10 came out.
Ooh,
And
Man.
they destroyed that.
They
Yeah,
Their
man.
stage performance on that was crazy. They kept getting really close to. I swear, I was like, yo, somebody just bust my eardrum with that scream. Like when they got really close and kind
No,
of like
y'all.
past their faces, like in
Y'all
front of
gotta
like right by
understand.
each other, and then kind
Yeah.
of smiled.
when they got close to the camera and do a smile or a glare, or if they just show some skin.
You lose an earlung.
Oh
eardrum.
my
You
God.
You lose an eardrum.
This girl that was on the left side of me, y'all, man, she screamed when people weren't screaming. So there was a constant rotation of screams and screams, okay?
My ears wanted to pop off at some moments.
Yeah.
And sometimes we were doing those moves, I was like, please don't do it. And
If
then
I
they'll do
had
it.
if I had to hear 10, I love you
Oh my God.
all night. Oh man, all night.
And then it'll get aggressive. I love you.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So then Mark came out,
Ooh,
Yeah, that was
man.
dope performance.
and he did talk about.
He owned the stage with
Yeah,
that
man.
performance,
Yeah,
y'all.
he really
Like,
did. Dope
Man,
performance.
I want that CD quality song right there.
He's a vet.
Man,
Yeah.
he came out there ripping it. I mean, stage presence and everything. He was just going at it.
Then they went into confessions, right, with Kai.
Oh, my
This song
gosh.
surprised me. I hadn't heard this one.
Yeah.
This song was some straight fire.
Bruh.
He came out with the jacket with his shirt off,
Oh,
Yeah.
man, they was going
And-
crazy.
and he was
y'all.
doing all the sexy looks of the girl.
That last one he did.
Like,
though.
you know
Yeah.
all the face expressions he was
No,
doing.
that last one he did. He kind of looked and smiled. And everybody just went crazy.
Yeah. I was just like, yo, like,
Yeah.
can
It was a
I
lot.
have my eardrums back? By the way, at this point in the show, my phone, the Apple Watch 5,
Oh, yeah.
started going off telling me
Yeah.
that the area that I was in was dangerously loud for my ears.
Evacuate.
It really came on. I had
It
I had
came
to show Bang Bang. I was just like, bro.
It's crazy.
This
That's
is
how
crazy.
loud it was in there, y'all. His
Yeah.
Apple Watch went off.
Yeah.
That's how you know it's real.
Yeah, I mean, it alerts you when you're in a loud area for like I think 30 minutes.
That's crazy.
So
man.
so then after that, I think they talked to us again.
Yeah.
Yeah. But then it was getting the crowd hype.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Well, no, then that's when the thing came on.
Yeah.
Because they had to sit up that stage for
between-
no manners.
In between
Yeah.
Kai,
Yeah. So that's you're right. You're right.
So I felt like they talked to us, and then then the ad came on,
Yeah.
and then they came back with
yeah,
no
because
manners.
they set up the stage for no manners, which was really dope.
No Matters, they came out with No Manners, and they straight destroyed that
Yeah.
performance. They
Yeah.
were
Really cool.
working with small stage accessories, and they were killing it. The way they
And-
were using it,
And there was a lot of floor humping.
yeah,
a lot of
yeah.
floor
Oh
humping.
yeah,
A lot of floor humping.
Yeah.
a lot of pumping.
Yeah.
I don't know. He may have got like 30 pumps in.
I think it was 10.
It was
I
a
think
lot.
10 was doing the floor humping.
Maybe he got 10 floor pumps in. But either way, it was a lot of floor pumping,
Yeah.
and the girls was going crazy over it.
Boy.
Crazy.
I was just like, at this point, I was excited, having a fun time, and I was just like, I need my ears to hear.
Yeah.
I have to do an album review, and I'm not going to be able to hear nothing.
I had to sneak in clothes a few times. Like, oh, snap.
And then we got With You.
Yeah. That was great.
That was dope.
Yeah,
Is
good
that
fun.
another new song?
That's another
Yeah,
new song
'cause-
that I hadn't heard.
It was a nice melody. Everybody got their time to shine with that one, and they were playing around with it. They started throwing these little.
Yeah, though. I don't
little
know what
ball-
they were because we weren't. Oh, they didn't. None of them landed close to us.
Well,
It
at
looked
the
like
end of the
balls.
concert, there was a girl running around saying, "Do you want my 10 ball? I want a Taemin one." So they were going around the train. So
Oh,
I
man.
think they were like probably had pictures or names on them.
Dope.
I'm not sure. Clarify if I'm wrong, but
That's
I swear,
actually really dope.
I heard a girl running around with one trying to trade somebody.
So then, of course, they ended with dropping.
Yes.
Yeah, that was good.
I mean, they talked to us for a little
Yeah,
bit.
they talked to us.
Yeah.
Yeah. They said they're coming back to
Told
Atlanta.
they coming back to
Absolutely.
Atlanta, so I'll be broke again.
And I wonder when Mark, when was his first time coming here? Was it with X?
I'm assuming it was with, I don't know. Maybe.
I wonder who it was with. Like,
I don't know.
like, was he here just with another group, or? But he said this was his second time here.
Yeah.
So
I mean, Atlanta's a hot spot.
I mean, NCT. My fault. It was with NCT.
I
Yeah,
mean,
NCT was here. They were before we went to Blackpink. NCT was here, wasn't there?
Only reason I say I'm not sure is because one of the girls we were talking to said she drove somewhere else, and I asked her if NCT came here, and I think she said no.
Okay, I'm gonna have to look it up.
I can't remember.
Yeah.
But the Jopping performance was nuts.
Man.
No, we gotta really point on. They went to talking to us. They took a picture. And it was all right, y'all, drop it.
No, they took 2 pictures.
Yeah,
but like, yo,
because
they
you messed
just
up the
went
first
into
one.
It. Yeah, I gotta actually text that number to get the picture.
Yeah.
But they went straight into the performance. Like, I don't understand. Like, it's like muscle memory. They just get into the choreography right there. It's crazy. Crazy.
Yeah, that'd be my favorite performance of the night at the very end.
Yeah.
Because Jopping already hits, but it's made for like a stadium.
Yeah.
It was so loud, it was so lit, everybody was so excited.
Yeah.
Great performance.
Yeah, that joint was crazy. So, with that being said,
What's up?
what surprised you the most?
All right, let me get to that. 10. 10, man, he just has a stage presence with his choreography. I want to see more from solo stuff from 10, man, because the way he graced that stage, his outfit was banging and everything like that, but just the way the choreography was, and you made a little analogy to what he was doing. What did you say?
It was something like figure skating on satin sheets. Yeah,
like, you know how elegant figure skaters
Yeah.
are? He was like that on the floor. Like, he was just so graceful with his moves. But even other than his solo performances, I just noticed 10, his dance breaks, yo, he is a force to be reckoned with.
Yeah.
And I don't think people have been really paying attention to him. I mean, they're probably starting now.
He's
now.
He's definitely moving up in the ranks.
But I think, you know, he really surprised. I mean, y'all know I love Taemin, so y'all already know.
I mean, at this point, I'm assuming that 10 might be the favorite member in Wavy. I'd assume so right now.
I don't know, but Lucas, man, he kind of won my heart tonight too, man, with that performance. So they up there, But yeah, go ahead.
So the thing that surprised me most, I want to say, was the GTA performance from Taeyang. He came out. And I wasn't expecting that. The lighting on that one was amazing.
Yeah.
The outfit he came out with was fire. I was just like, yo, I need to take another look at Taeyang because he straight destroyed that performance. And then I also want to point out Kyle with that Confessions.
Yeah.
I didn't expect that. I didn't know
the
what
lights
was
on
going
that
on.
one. Because they had the light beam shooting up and
that
everything
was a
like
lot
that.
going on.
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah, and then he came actually to the stage in front of everybody and kind of like straight destroyed it for a little bit. So he straight destroyed that.
Yeah.
That Lucas, man. That little silly, man.
Yeah.
Like,
That was good.
I was like, that's so hard, man.
Yes.
I had to pull my phone out and start recording that performance, man. It was amazing. The visuals in the background, his performance, like everything kind of, it was really fun and playful, you know. Another thing was Dangerous Woman. I think, was it, I'm not sure who did that one.
That was the
Everybody.
whole group.
That was the whole group? That was the whole group?
Yeah.
That song was fire,
Yes.
man. I really enjoyed that song. So that was something that surprised me as well.
And I just want to say that Taemin, it was great to see you.
Yeah,
Perform.
the whole time I
that
was
was
just thinking like I didn't get to see the King of Pop, but god damn it, I saw his son.
It was close.
Man, because when he came out with Danger, like, I've been rocking to the song all week, but just to hear it live and see him perform,
He put so much energy in that performance.
so much. And y'all know how much I'm ashamed of a Taemin fan I am, especially if you're on Patreon. Y'all know I'll be geeked out.
Yeah, you do.
I really do.
Too much Taemin.
I'll be geeked out with Taemin, y'all. But it was just so great to see Taemin perform, for real.
Yeah.
So after the show, now that the show's over, do you have a bias? Has your bias changed? Is there a bias record? messing it up.
Well,
for
I
you?
would say my bias is Taemin, but my bias record is turned 10 because I just like 10. It's just something powerful and just crazy about his style. I feel like it's really unique because you know how like watching like America's Best Dance Crew or what's the other dance show called?
Dance show?
Yeah, dance. What's the other one? I forget
think
the
I
other one.
can
So
dance,
yeah,
so
so you think
you-
you can dance?
Oh, yeah,
like
yeah.
you know how you always get those one people that one person that stands out.
Yeah.
And it's just like I didn't know I would like that until I actually watched that style. That's what I get with 10, and I feel like he has a unique style to his dance. That's just what intrigues me. So I would say 10.
So for me, I'm going to say, see, it was Taemin, right?
Yeah.
Until I started getting to know the other guys. So I was trying to reveal it by buying his T-shirt, but nobody had his T-shirt.
Yeah.
And this is
Nobody.
even more why he's my bias now, because he killed it at the show.
Yeah.
That's my man Mark. He came out, he destroyed it. I was trying to get a Mark
Insane.
T-shirt. They ain't have none.
You can still order
I started getting
Yeah.
so much respect for Mark. I feel like he's underappreciated, and
Yeah.
I don't like it. I feel like Mark is underappreciated. Show Mark the goddamn respect he deserves.
Yeah.
Mark is my bias now. I still love Taemin.
one. Okay.
Don't get me wrong, but my shiny bias is Mark for sure.
Yeah. And get that man more merch. We couldn't find no merch
Yeah,
for it.
exactly.
Yeah.
I think for me, Taemin, of course, but now I think about it, moving towards Lucas, man.
I knew it.
You know what I
knew
mean?
it. Yeah.
That's kind of my style. Yeah.
If y'all, man, that
Man.
stage, man, he was getting it, bro. He was having a good time.
The charisma, the fun aspect, that type of performance puts a smile on your face.
Mhm.
And like there has so many good moments of like creativity. Like he had like faces that he was making on each, like you had all the circles going by.
Yeah,
And
that
he
was
was
cool.
making like different faces. I was like, oh man,
yeah,
got-
a lot of personality.
I gotta check out more of his content. So that was really dope.
So, I know people don't like comparing groups, but somebody's gonna ask,
Oh,
how did you feel about this concert compared to the Blackpink concert?
Mm.
I will go first.
Okay.
Look, the Blackpink concert, it was just special, just because it was the first
It was our
one.
first,
It's the
yeah.
first
Yeah.
K-pop concert. It was amazing. It was crazy. It was super loud. I lost my hearing. I lost my voice completely. For real. Like everything hurt
yeah.
after that concert. Like, so Super M's concert, as you can see, I'm tired
that.
because and it didn't feel long. It felt
No.
like a really short
It
concert.
was about a good 80 minutes.
But I felt
Mm.
like I exerted so much
Yeah,
energy singing,
yeah.
especially like I don't know if I got any of it. Like I wasn't really paying attention. But when Supercar came up,
Yeah.
I was just like, man, and I can't stand the rain. Like I was just yelling the words to the song, and I
Yeah.
don't know but this show was extremely enjoyable. It felt different than the Blackpink concert. It really did. There were a lot of things that were similar. I like the whole aspect of, the K-pop groups actually taking time to address the crowds and
Yeah.
everything like that.
Yeah.
You don't really
Yeah.
see that often in American music done that way. It's not that it doesn't happen. It's just like being done that way. And then they always have a section where it seems like they're interactive with the crowd, which
Yeah.
always seems cool.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was on the same level, but it wasn't the same style of concert. It was really a totally different concert. The dancing was way harder.
Yeah.
But at
Yeah.
the same time, like I will say I enjoyed the Blackpink concert more if we had to answer the question, being honestly. Cause when they came out the gate with da 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 da,
They said
and the
Yeah.
way they showed up on stage was so epic that the live band, if they had a live band, because
Yeah,
I can
you're right.
also
Yeah,
I
yeah.
can also hear more of Blackpink actually singing because the vocal track wasn't as loud as Super M's vocal track was.
So you're saying
Yeah.
from a more technical standpoint.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
I feel you.
I enjoyed myself at the Super M concert for sure. I'll probably never forget it. But at the end of the day, the Blackpink concert, there's just certain elements like when you add a live band, crazy. When you're actually singing live, crazy. When your beat sounds like that Kill This Love beat and it drops in that type of venue,
Yeah.
I can imagine.
the place was becoming unglued.
Yeah.
Like it was ridiculous. Like don't get me wrong, you got the same effect when Joppin' dropped.
Yeah. Yeah.
It was the
Yeah.
same effect. But they had they had more hit records because they've been putting out music for a longer time.
True.
Give SuperM like 2 projects, 3 projects,
They'll come out
then we can talk. And hopefully they holler at the band 6 for their next tour too. Because imagine if all of these songs were done with a live band.
Man.
Just imagine Jopping with a live band.
Man.
That would have sounded crazy.
And I think that's the difference where it goes with me. It's just that Blackpink had the live band. And even though SuperM didn't have the live band, what I think they had over the Blackpink concert, if I was to compare the two, would be the performances. Yeah. The choreography and the performances were out of this world. Like, just we watched the videos. Yes, we watched the dance practices and all that. But when you see it in person and you see how they're killing it, with no sweat, like they was just doing it, laughing. Playing
I think I saw Lucas wipe some sweat off his head at some point.
Well, I'm just saying, they had a whole bunch of costume
especially
changes.
the first time when they spoke, they were all breathing.
Oh
hard.
yeah, the first time they spoke, they was out of breath, but for good reason though. But I mean, that's the only thing I would I would use to compare the two is that, Blackpink had the live show aspect to it because of the band and everything like that and the singing. But when you think about SuperM, it was more of a stadium show with dope performances.
Yes.
So, not to say that one was worse or the other, but they each had their own to make it memorable. So Blackpink will always be memorable like that because it was our first and they had a dynamic band. But SuperM was more explosive.
Yeah.
Literally was more explosive. So that would be it.
And see, it's like he didn't go to the Blackpink concert.
Yeah, I know. But still.
But it was a lot. It was really amazing, though. This is probably the biggest concert I've ever been to. So, it was a lot going on. Like, for me, it was so much. The lights, the chemistry, the crowd. Man, it's one thing to hear while we're reacting. It's another thing to hear it and your ears pop off.
And
you know what I mean?
Bang Bang didn't believe me about those light sticks, though. But when he saw those light sticks.
Fire.
It was amazing. Just the way it kind of blended in with the performance. It changed colors and things of that nature. So cool, so cool.
So, last question. After that, go check the blogs. I don't know what day they'll be up, but they'll be up.
They'll be up. Keep on the lookout for them.
So, if you can pick one K-pop group to come to Atlanta and perform at the Infinity Energy Center, who would it be? You guys know my answer. But since you know my
when they coming, y'all.
Since you know my answer, I won't use that answer.
No, use that answer.
I mean, they know I want to see Twice.
No, just use it.
But besides Twice, if being honest with myself, besides Twice, I'd actually like to see Red Velvet out here.
Yeah.
And I'd like to see my girl Ailey out here.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I'd like to see Somni out here.
Okay. Dang, you just go give us a whole list, huh?
I was actually about to keep talking, and I'm like, yo, I said one, but
gotta calm down. Gotta chill.
Yeah, I'm about to start requesting. Hey, man, send these fillers out, man. Get out here.
Well, y'all already know what my answer will be, but it's not gonna happen for some quite time. But I would go crazy if Shiny ever comes to the A. Oh man! But if they come anywhere near, I'm driving. But another group from the top of the dome, I would have to say maybe I think I would like to see One Team. I feel like they would give a good high performance.
Okay, you picking my boys?
Okay, because they've been killing it.
Trying to steal my boys away from me.
I wouldn't mind seeing ITZY. Because those are my girls. So and I really love the project. So those are two groups I can think about at the top of my head right now.
Yeah, for me, I'm thinking off rip, this Red Velvet, it's because I'm familiar with their project, and then became a fan of them early on in the journey. So I think those probably my main.
Oh, I forgot one. Just Two. Yeah, because I would love to see Focus on Me live.
Oh man,
I would love to see that.
Yeah.
So man, I don't really got any more to add.
Yeah, man.
We got the blog. If you guys have any questions, go ahead and ask the questions. We'll try to answer them to the best of our ability.
Yeah. And just stay on the lookout for the blogs. Until
Great
then,
concert.
Go check out the YouTube stream because we was wilding.
Yeah.
I was probably extra loud too. I'm gonna watch that back.
Yeah. It was a lot of fun.
Yeah, it was.
I'm about to go get some sleep.
Oh yeah.
Take a 8-hour nap. because I don't really get like sleep. It's like naps. And man,
let us know if you were at the concert in Atlanta. And let us know. You know, we sorry if we couldn't see you. If we did see you, leave some in the comments.
Yes, please.
I took a couple pictures. We took a couple pictures of people. So shout out to y'all. Let us know if you went to any of the other concerts. You know, Chicago, Texas. What's next? Washington D.C. is next, y'all. So D.C. Hopefully y'all have some fun.
Yeah, man, and then go in the comments and let us know what your favorite song from the performance was.
Absolutely.
Yeah, most definitely, man, because this is it, man. This is a great concert. You're gonna enjoy your time. Yeah.
I know where to find us.
Yeah.
All right, y'all. Love y'all guys.
Peace.
Peace.